Hey folks, I'm Scott Carter with GatorZone.com. I'm here with colleague Chris Harry, and we're here at the O-Dome, where on Saturday against Kentucky, this place was buzzing. You know, a big win to cap off a historic regular season for Florida with an 84-65 win over the Wildcats. And Chris, a lot of postseason awards are starting to come Florida's way after that historic regular season.
Yeah, well, SEC Player of the Year, let's start with that. Scotty Wilbekin joins Chandler Parsons as the only two players in SEC history from the University of Florida to be SEC Player of the Year. Kudos to those guys. Billy Donovan, Coach of the Year for the second year in a row, third time in 4 years. He's the first coach to do it 2 years in a row since Don DeVoe in 81, I believe. Dorian Finney-Smith, sixth man of the year. Patrick Young, Defensive Player of the Year. Casey Prathan, Scotty Wilbekin, first team SEC. Patrick Young, second time. I mean, there's so many of them. I'm probably missing some of them.
Yeah.
But an incredible year, befitting of a team that had such a great season to go 18-0 and to play such a team-style brand of basketball. And to these guys' credits, each one that came out and was asked about their individual awards, they spoke to how they were team awards. They couldn't have done it without their teammates. That pretty much says it all about these guys.
You know, Chris, these guys, they'll leave for Atlanta, obviously, later this week to open the SEC tournament Friday. But until then, what do they do to prepare for that matchup?
Yeah, they don't know who they're going to play, and it's Friday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Actually, that game, but they're going to hone in on themselves. They're going to start right here at the O-Dome with a scrimmage among themselves. Billy Donovan's got plenty of things that he can pick at these guys about, even from that Kentucky game, which was the most lopsided game in the series history. But there was that little run where Kentucky scored 15 straight points, and I guarantee when Billy Donovan went in to review that game, he spoke more about that 15-0 Kentucky run than he did about some of the great plays that Florida made during that historic victory.
Hey, folks, we'll be heading up to Atlanta ourselves to cover the Gators staying at the SEC tournament. Until then, I'm Scott Carter for Chris Harry. We'll see you next time.